What is up, YouTube? You are now watching Salinity or TV, and as you're by today's title, this is Girl Talk Part 1. So, earlier today, I posted on my Instagram story for y'all to ask me questions so I can make this video. Somebody asked me to do this video about a month ago, and I didn't get to it then, so I'm gonna get to it now, right before school is starting too, so y'all can keep this stuff in mind because, you know, everybody's not the nicest. I have about 20 questions to answer. It was more than this, but I just picked these out, so hopefully we can get these questions done with in a good amount of time. So the first question is how to have standards for a boy. So to have standards or to set standards for a boy in a relationship, friendship, whatever, know your worth. If you don't know your worth, then that's going to be hard to do because you don't really know where you are, so you just gonna let anybody walk right over you. So know your worth for one, and if the boy is doing something you don't like, disrespecting you, just making you feel any kind of way that you're not comfortable with, you don't like it, put your foot down, say something, and stand on how you feel. That's how you set a standard. I don't like that, and if you can't change it, then this is not gonna work. That's it. If they don't want to change, then you gotta hit the door, you know, because if the boy likes you enough or likes you for real, he's gonna change his ways for you. So next question is, how do you maintain your relationship and does social media affect it? So I maintain my relationship just by having honesty and us being honest with each other about pretty much everything, staying loyal to each other, and communication. Any problems, anything, we speak about it, communicate, have a conversation about it, so we can move forward from that and not be stuck on that. Honesty, just with anything, because I don't like liars, and once you lie to me, it's like, now I really don't know if you're telling the truth or you lying to me when it comes to anything. So that's how I maintain my relationship. It's not that hard for me. Jace, my boyfriend, he's not a hard person to deal with. So, you know, yeah. Social media does not affect it because we know us and we know what we have and we know what that means to us, and social media is fake. Social media is a whole lot of things, and we're bigger than that. So we will not let social media affect our relationship or something on social media, a post, somebody talking, just anything like that. No, it won't happen, and it doesn't happen. Next question is, what are the best things to have on your period? And I'm looking over at my computer, so yeah. The best things to have on your period, for one, some pain pills. I take Midol, which is actually a pain medication for your periods. And then if I don't have that, then I'll take Advil, 2 of them, because one will not work. Have a heating pad, especially if you cramp a lot like me. Water at all times, because you need to stay hydrated, and I just feel like drinking water on your period is better than drinking anything else. Just makes everything flow better. And also eating more on the healthier side rather than eating just junk food and stuff will help you. Okay guys, the next question is advice on toxic friendships. My advice that I can give anybody dealing with a toxic friendship is to understand on your own what the problem is there from your point of view, and go to your friend. And as a friend, trusted friend, whatever, you should be able to come to them and lay a problem out, and y'all should be able to talk about it and, you know, come to an agreement or some type of better way to handle it. It shouldn't end in an argument. Um, Now, if y'all do argue, then keep it, y'all should keep it clean. If it don't stay clean and it's disrespect, then that's not really your friend, because your friend will not go as far as disrespecting you behind your back or to your face. So, yeah. And once you talk to them about it, they keep doing the same toxic behavior, then you just know that that's not really your friend. And once they try to come back and realize what they lost, you gotta just keep moving, because people don't realize what they had until they lost it. And that's too bad when it comes to a toxic friendship, because that is a choice. Why are girls always in competition? From the way I see it, I think girls are always in competition because they feel as if they have to be better than somebody. They can't just be just okay, or they can't just be at the same place as other girls. Me and a girl, I'm not a girl that likes to be in competition with anybody. I'm just me. I worry about Selena and Selena only. What other people do, whether they're doing better than me or worse, it is what it is. But I'm me, and I can only control me. So I just don't really be in competition with others, especially other girls starting their YouTube channels. That's amazing. We all doing the same thing. That's good. Hopefully we all make it to the top, and if not, then it is what it is. Next question is, how do you deal with messy females? I don't deal with messy females. If you're messy, you bring that messy energy towards me, around me, my friends, anybody, it's immediately cut. And yeah, like, I've been in situations with people that were messy around me, friends. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it, how I feel about you being messy. And if you can't see that yourself, and you're gonna keep being that way and just have that fixed mindset, then our friendship's not gonna work. Because if you're being messy about another person, another situation, speaking on somebody else, there's no way that I could think that you're not being messy when it comes to me and my business. So I just don't deal with messy friends. Next question is, why do pretty girls act insecure? A pretty girl may act insecure, come off of insecure. I can say that a pretty girl could act insecure because just because you're pretty or you feel as if you're pretty doesn't mean that you feel like you're the baddest. You're just on top of the world, just over everybody. So if it comes to a situation with another female, whether that's like a relationship thing, you and your dude, and it's a situation with another female, or just, it don't even have to be no relationship stuff, just you being insecure. Um, it's just you not really being fully just okay with you being you, and you have to. That's the only way you're gonna survive. You gotta be okay with who you are. And if you're not okay with who you are, then you either gonna have to change it until you do like it, or you gotta find out what's gonna get you to be okay with you. How do you avoid drama? I avoid drama really by just staying out the way. I don't have a lot of friends. The friends I do have are, they're not messy. They're not really in the mix with people, drama, fighting, anything like that. So there is no drama for me to really be in. And if drama gets brought to me and my attention, people want me to feed into it, I won't, because I try to not let people see another side of me. It's hard definitely to control that angry side of you, especially when it comes to drama, even with somebody disrespecting you. But you have to work on it, because the moment you let somebody see that side of you and you letting them take you out of character, they won. They took over your mind. So that's why I just avoid drama. Just try to look at the bigger picture. Next question is, how did you tell your mom you had a boyfriend? So when I started talking to Jace, which was November last year, um, I was just in the kitchen with her, and I just told her like, "Oh, it's this new boy that I met," and yeah, I just told her some things about him that I just knew, and we just was talking, and eventually we ended up getting together, and I just told her. The reason why I told her is because you should always tell your parents something before they find out, because once they find out, then you're in trouble for doing something you had no business doing. Or it may not even be that you had no business doing it, because they might allow it, but it could just be that you always want to tell them before they find out. So I just told her that, and she allowed it. She was cool with it. Jace is very respectful and stuff, so he's not a bad boy or anything like that. Next question is, how to have a long lasting friendship. This question is very easy to answer for me, because most of my friends that I have, well, yes, I have been friends with them since like kindergarten. So, yeah, it's a pretty long time. I can say that on my end, I'm just genuine. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. That's it. That's all. It's no motives, secret, little things that I want to get out of you. I want to use you. No. So if you're just a genuine friend and you just like that person, I see no reason why y'all can't stay friends for a long time. People do grow apart, but if you stay communicating with that friend, then I think it's hard for y'all to really grow apart if y'all are talking frequently. Now, I don't hang out with my friends as much, but I do make sure I talk to them, send them a text, check on them, ask them how they're doing mentally, just everything. So, yeah. Next question is, what are things you look for in a relationship? Like I said, honesty, somebody that's able to be accountable for their actions. If anything is to happen, you are going to admit to it and just tell me the truth. That falls in line with honesty. Um, a good communicator, somebody that doesn't just have a fixed mindset, somebody that is willing to grow with me and separately, because in a relationship it's like watering a plant. Y'all gotta water each other. It's the only way y'all gonna work, because if you guys are not growing together or separately, there's no purpose for the relationship. Next question is, how to be confident within yourself. Being confident, it's in your mind. It's in your mind. You just need to let yourself know who you are. Let yourself know that nobody can take you away from you. Just know that you're that girl, regardless. Tell yourself that no matter how many girls look better than you, they have better clothes than you, better shoes, purses, nails, they keep their hair done, whatever. You're that girl. And that's just that. Try to be happy with yourself. Don't change yourself for anyone. For the girls that aren't that confident and like, posting themselves, taking pictures, just, look in the mirror, pose, find poses you're comfortable with, get your phone, just take some pictures If you don't like them, you don't have to post them. Just try to get comfortable with doing that so then you can build up your confidence to show yourself to the public. Next question is, how do you keep a positive mindset? I keep a positive mindset just knowing what I want in life and knowing where I want to be. So the moment I feel myself falling or, you know, getting into one of those moods, getting down, whatever, sad, my mind get foggy and I just feel like giving up, I just remember the bigger picture and how I see myself. Like I have Pinterest, you know, TikTok, Instagram. You see people living the lives you want to live. So just think about how you can get there too. It's not impossible. So that's how I really keep a positive mindset with anything. And then I pray too. So pray, pray, pray. Yeah. That's how you stay at peace too. Pray, you know, if you believe in God, hopefully. Um, just know that everything's in God's hands, so you can't really control everything. But the things you can't control, just know that it's gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. Eventually, even if it doesn't feel like it, time will pass and all of your problems and stuff will be gone. The next topic is boys. Boys are very different. All boys aren't the same, know that. So even if you got treated one way by this one boy, don't go to the next one putting that on him, thinking he's gonna be like that. You know, people are different and you always get a different version of somebody. So even if somebody's talked to your boyfriend, whatever, they got the different version of him than you're gonna get. And most boys are immature. It's good if you can meet a boy that is mature in a lot of areas. So yeah. And then friends too, friends like boys, being friends with boys, that is hard because most times, well, I've dealt with it a lot. It's not really genuine. They want to be your friend. It's more, I'm gonna be your friend, just sit here because I really want to be with you. But I'ma just ease my way in. So just be careful with that too. Friendships is the next topic. I've touched this already, but be careful with friends. Girls are snakes, stab you in the back, do a whole lot, make you feel like y'all like this and y'all really not, talking behind your back, all of that. Just keep your guard up always, no matter how bad you want to just, oh my gosh, my bestie this, my bestie that. I've dealt with some rough friendships, I guess, or no, they were good friendships, but they ended not well. And it does bother me because I am a good friend and I'm genuine. So it's like when I get done wrong or old friends have done stuff to me, it's just like, dang, I just been a good friend to you, and this is what I get in return. Weak. The next question is, I've been getting bullied. How do I get past that? Don't let anyone tell you who you are, who you should be, what you look like. Don't let anybody do that. They will, of course, because they may think it's funny. They may want to just hurt your feelings once you hurt. But don't let them see your crown fall. Even if it does bother you, you get your friends or a friend, a family member, cousin, sibling, whoever, and let them know what it is. And you let the bully know that you're not the one to play with. Just know that you're that girl regardless. And you know, you can always talk to me. That goes for everybody. Y'all can DM me, talk to me. I'm here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps you guys open your eyes to certain situations, and it can maybe change your view on certain things and help you get through things. I will be doing a part 2 of this girl talk with more questions. So if you guys have any more questions, comment them down below. But as you guys know, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
Love yours.